All right, 9:33, everybody, and our next guest has a lot to sing about. Take a look.
Not a winner, not a loser, neither rich nor poor. I am just a dreamer chasing something more. Oh, I'm on my way till I find what I'm searching for. Only thing I know is that I'm so unsure.
Nice.
So up next, she's also joining the fairy tale world and the upcoming Descendants movie. So please welcome Kylie Cantrall. Good morning.
Morning.
Hey guys.
Thanks for coming. Man, super busy.
Yes.
Right? We're going to get to the Descendants movie in just a bit, but you've been releasing a lot of music. Talk about that.
Yeah. I just put out Unsure with Alan Walker, which has been such a cool experience. And like we kind of came together through TikTok, which was definitely like very organic and just kind of cool how it came about. I duetted his video and he was like, hey, like you sounded great. Like, do you want to be on the song? And yeah, we filmed a music video for it from different ends of the world. He was in Norway, I was in LA.
Oh, wow.
But it came together and it's been really cool to work with him.
Isn't that crazy?
What's Unsure about?
Being unsure.
Yes.
I think it's like, I mean, I didn't write it, but I think it's such a cool message. It's very like, I feel like relatable in many aspects, and especially like at my age, I think I am finding myself like unsure about certain things, you know,
the journey,
my coming of age moment.
Yes.
So it's kind of good for this chapter
It's
of my
all
life.
part of the journey, right? And that brings us to High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Yes.
It's a mouthful. Acting, singing, dancing, all three triple threat in the same project, right? Kind of walk us through that.
It's literally my dream.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew
bet.
up singing and dancing, and I think it's so special when I get to like combine all of those facets into projects. And the same with Descendants. It's also a musical, so I'm getting all my musicals in right now.
I mean, that's what everybody is so excited about, is the Descendants returning. And gosh, to be a part of that, I'm assuming, because you're still very young, that you watched the series.
Absolutely.
Like religiously, fanatically.
Absolutely, I did.
Right?
I was 9 when the first Descendants film came
yeah.
out. I remember like running across the street to my neighbor's house because we were both like talking about it at school all week, like Descendants is coming out. And we were like, oh, we're gonna dress up as them for Halloween. And like I dressed as Evie. And yeah, I was a huge fan of the films.
So how surreal is it for you to be a part of the 4th installment?
So surreal. I'm constantly having pinch me moments, especially like I was just talking with my team about this. They're like, yeah, like you're getting the first like model of the doll that I'm gonna have like a doll, which I'm like, this is my 9-year-old self would be freaking out right now.
That's awesome. Well, this is the 4th installment, right? Fans have been waiting for it, so let's play a clip, hear some of the music, and then we'll talk about it.
Let's do it.
I'm the new kid in town. I'm off the block, you know who I am. I don't bend the knee or back down. Your past is fast, there's no second chance. It's my time, I'm up next. My mom's as mean as it gets. So say my name or say less. I don't follow rules with all disrespect.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Tell us about this version of this song right here.
It's sassy for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's iconic. It's China Anne McClain's song. She plays Uma, and that's the returning character from the other films. And she's kind of like the headmaster of Oridon in this movie. So I think it's just iconic that she's reprising her role, and this is such an iconic song. So getting to perform it was surreal.
Yeah.
Talk about your character.
Yes, my character Red, she's the rebellious teenage daughter of the Queen of Hearts, Princess of Wonderland. And it's just really cool seeing the journey that she goes on throughout the film. She definitely has like a character arc. You know, she starts off kind of as this rebel, grows up kind of on the wrong side of the tracks, but seeing how she kind of learns about good and bad and how it's not black and white, I think that that's a really special journey that she goes on.
Yeah.
Are you a rebel?
Ooh.
I feel like not really. In some ways, like, I don't know, I was never a fan of school. I was always like turning my homework in late and like talking in class. So I feel like in those ways I'm maybe a rebel, but I feel like now I'm kind of like a goody two-shoes. A little bit. But I have a little bit of both, I think.
Yeah. Do you feel like there's
out.
pressure because like the fan base is so strong? I mean, your girls are huge
Oh my gosh,
fans. They had birthday parties with the Descendants theme.
Totally. No, it does feel like pressure for sure. I think because like even me, like whenever they bring back like a film or a franchise that was so iconic, I'm like, why are you bringing it back?
know.
Like just let it live. So I get like that. I'm sure people feel similarly about this
Yeah.
because it is so special. But I mean, I think it's a whole new kind of take on it and new characters, new storylines.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
hope we do the franchise justice.
You know, you already have a fan base, being a Disney kid, I guess is what they say. Are you prepared, though, for the fans? Because you saw how big it blew up with the original Descendants and the
Yeah.
fan base there. I mean, chances are you're going to have these fans going nuts, too, after this release.
I can't wait to see like little Reds like during Halloween.
Yes.
That's what's really gonna get me. I'm gonna like tear up for sure, seeing the first kid dress up as my character.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I know you gotta go because you got a jam-packed day here in New York City. But thank you for stopping by
Yes.
here first.
Thank you so much for
Appreciate
having
you.
me.
And congrats on the role. That's amazing.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.